man. Oh man, it is a day for sure. I'm still making the sideline leaders. I don't know if y'all can see them, the whole stack of them here in the back. But go ahead and flip this around so I can see it. There's a bunch of them. That's only the first step of what I got going. Oops. But got about an hour before, a little over an hour before I have to go to the store for the lotto tickets. I figured to see if we can get some more people into it. We're at wrong list. Had to recreate the list for the 25K subscriber giveaway. The first one, they filled up the sheet too much, so I had to go back and redo that. But we're also at 19 people for our $1 billion lotto right there. So 19 guys and gals. Yes. I did last time. We did. Yeah, no, we already did that. We're definitely on that boat right there trying to get John's luck on that, but yeah. So give me a second. Let me pull up the channel. Come on. Peter running a little slow over here. I never got my coffee. I didn't go get coffee. I should have gone. What's up, gents? How y'all doing? I'll be thumbs up number 5. Luciano, Curtis, Roger, Ray, William, Amy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I'm steady here, still working. There's Curtis right there for it. All right, get Curtis in there. And let's see. 20. All right, that puts us at 20 right there. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. All right, Gilbert, what's up? Team Fish Heads in the house. How y'all doing? Uh, William, I did not go back. I started getting sidetracked over here. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, now I got it. Yeah, because I actually was going through, and I didn't know which William there was. There's about 15 William Doties with the same name, like exact spelling, or not William, but Walt Doty. And so, yeah. What up, bro?
What's going on?
It's another day in paradise. So just to kind of show y'all what I was doing earlier, I finally found the hooks, and I guess y'all were on the last live when I found them. But that's been making those right there, bunch of different colors, and the wall's getting pretty filled up over there too. Yeah, buddy. But now what I'm actually doing is making the slide line version instead of the free line version. This is the one where you actually clip into an anchor rod and stuff like that. So, uh, yeah, William, you're definitely on fire with that. Um, Posting up on your page like that. So I'm definitely seeing it, and it's a lot. And actually, because of you and bluegrass, to be honest, I had to start a whole new sheet because I ran out of room, and there wasn't going to be any room for anybody else on the sheet, kind of deal. So just I felt it was easier to share it back, or start it over and go that way for the 25K giveaway. So. Right there. Give me a second. Let me show y'all. So And that too, and the page started ripping, and I didn't like that. But bluegrass filled up the whole top section, and then, or actually, not bluegrass, but Jaime filled up the top section. Bluegrass filled up this one, and then now William. This is all bluegrass, and then William. Once I realized how many he had there, I was like, "There's not going to be enough room." So I started a second page, and I counted up how many were on the first page, and I just put a number there. And as I'm going through each email, if you have 9 or 20 or 15 or one, I'm adding in the number there. But those are all the people that are competing so far, and you can see the numbers that I've added in. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a interesting giveaway. Needless to say, that's a lot of. I am actually what I might do just to make it faster on our end, because obviously there's 300, 400, 500, 600, almost 700 just for bluegrass. And I think I'm still not even done with the email. Yes, that many shares. I'm not even kidding. Like every time I go through an email, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and two. Like I'm looking out, like seeing if I see any duplicates or anything like that. And and if there is, I check the time. And so it's a process. But if I'm sitting there and I fill out, say he gets, like William has got over probably he said he's got 1,300 shares. But mind you, on this, if I have to fill out 1,300 tickets, we're going to be here a minute and we're going to waste out all my markers. So what I'm thinking about doing is when I do all of this, say, we have 100, 50, 50, 50, 50. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assign a group of numbers, say 1 through 50 or 1 through 1,000, whatever they come out to. And then the next person will be the next number to the next section, to the next section, to the next section. And then when I'll put it into the deal to automatically select the number out of there on the computer, like the roll, the spin, or whatever, select the number kind of deal. And that will ensure that we can uh, go through, but obviously it's going to select the same number. So if it does, we'll just roll on to the next one and go from there. But maybe I could tell it to not select the same number or something like that, or I may have to pay for that kind of deal. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm already looking like this is going, because there's a lot going on there. And yes,
Yeah.
it is Fire Drawing Tuesday. It's $10 buy-in, but we also have $10 buy-in for today's lotto as well. So doing this, and yes, I'll accept entries for tonight's fire drawing, but the fire drawing won't be till later on today. The next live video feed that I do here in a bit, it'll be after 8 o'clock, because I got to go get the tickets and all of that. So yes, by all means, if you want to start the fire drawing now, let's do it. And we are also doing the $1.1 billion lotto. That's like 1 billion. God, like you can't even fathom that. Like now, the government can spend that in a heartbeat while we're having to pay for it on a hammer.
Toilet
Yeah,
seat.
yeah. What did he say? No, he said that's 2 billion for a toilet seat.
Right.
Yeah. Mm.
What's going on, Robert?
All right, so there's John Darnell's and Jaime's ticket right there for the fire drawing. Yeah, it's a lot of zeros and commas. Don't forget the commas in there. So, oh man, yeah, yeah. What's up, For Life? How you doing? What's up, Pearson? Um, Now that since we've had a few guys come in, uh, I'm at the lottery. You're not in here. Okay. Okay. So we're at. Actually, I'm going to use this other marker because the tip is already getting wore out for this, but I got a fine point now. We got 21. Junior. 22. $10 for the $1 Billion Lotto. It's $10 buy-in for that, and it's also $10 for the Lotto, or for the fire drawing. Sorry, $10 buy-in for the fire drawing. So we're doing both tonight. And yep. But yeah, if you want to send 20, it just means you double up on your um, fire drawing. If you do the Lotto, I need two names so that way you can and make sure they're over 18 because they got to be 18 to play. So yeah. And I think Cash App is coming through. Let me check that. All right, let me check Cash App. Wait, all right, we got some people for Tim. I already got you for the lottery. I got you earlier. Forgot to mark you off. Got Bluegrass as well. We got William. He's got 6 for the fire drawing.
Hi, Amy.
Six. Hey, boss, I'm live on the channel, man. What's up? I already texted you here. All right, like, yep. Getting our rod builder. Yeah. He was waiting on those parts so he could start building the shark rod. So, oh yeah.
Nice.
So, is there an estimated date of when we'll be able to see the super secret duper duper project you got going?
Yeah, actually, you will. 420 over on True North Beard Co's YouTube channel. We're going to be revealing it live there.
When?
420.
420. So next month.
April 20th. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, keep us posted on that because the bot heads will remember that. I won't remember that. All right.
Yeah, that's their 1 year anniversary being open.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's
So,
cool.
and they don't even
David.
smoke weed.
Oh, the what?
Said they don't even smoke weed.
That's cool. Well, I mean, you don't have to. See, I thought about that for a while about opening a smoke shop. I don't smoke, but I do see all the benefits that it has done because, I've had family that have gone through, um, uh, what is it called?
Hey, Oscar.
Convulsion? What is it? Convulsions or whatever?
Like seizures?
Seizures. There you go. There you go. So, and when they have seizures, they actually have the CBD oil or whatever, and they put a dot like right on their tongue or whatever, and it starts helping them out or whatever. So
Yeah, they put
um,
a couple of drops right under, actually underneath their tongue.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't know exactly where, but they just
Yeah,
said yeah, a couple of drops there. So no,
yeah.
I'm, you know,
See, and we
uh,
actually tried to do that for, try to get it prescribed for Daniel, but his seizures are so quick that by the time you were able to go get the stuff, his seizures
mm,
are done.
well, that I guess ain't too bad.
Yeah.
It's the
So
ones that drag on and drag on and drag on, and yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I can totally understand that. So all right, guys. So as of right now, we're up to 23 people on tonight's fire drawing. Or I mean, the lotto. This is for the 1.1 billion lotto. So I'm gonna stay live till 8 o'clock my time. Then I'm gonna cut the video, go to the store, buy the tickets, come back, post the pictures to the community page like I did last night for last night's drawing, and then I will go live again because I'm sitting here building the kingfish leaders for slide lining because the water's heating up, so it's going to be any minute now that the fish is going to pop off for kingfish leaders, and I definitely want to be ready for it. So I've got a
Yeah.
bunch of them, rigged up right now. But what I'm doing is doing the top section first. Once I get through all of that, then I'll go through and I'll do the bottom sections. But these sections, once I put the bottoms in, can actually be sold separately because what is part of what they call a pro fish series that I make, where you can interchange out the hooks or colors as needed. Because some days they won't hit on the pearl, they'll hit on the red or the pink
Yeah.
or the chartreuse, and so we've got that. But yes, and we're also doing sales for the tickets for the fire drawing for tonight. Right now, we've got trying to keep my hair organized. So there's John Darnell's 2 tickets right there. And we've got William.
Hey, Will.
We've got 6. There's 3. There's 3 more. And then we have Whiskey Warrior. He's right there for that. That puts us at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $110 for tonight's fire drawing. We're at $110. We're right there. So, oh man. Ooh. We're listening to this bully hitting us. We might get a. There's Oscar. Okay, Oscar, is that for the lotto or for the fire drawing? Well, you're in the lotto already, so I'm assuming this is for the fire drawing. Let me know. Let me know. I'm ready. Pen is ready. I was watching a old ninja movie earlier, so everything.
Oh God.
Fire. All right, Oscar for 2. All right, that puts us at $130. And oh yeah, there's the 2 for Oscar. Boom. There you go. So for some reason, today has been one of them days that has been busy, busy, and I'm not complaining. It's not a complaint, guys. I'm just sharing that it's busy work, which is good. Well, not busy work, but it's movement. You know what I mean? Instead of being stagnant, not knowing what to do, where to go, or but you're busy trying to figure that out to where okay, we got all this work, we know what we got to get done, and work's getting done on it. And here in a bit, I'm gonna start cleaning off on the trays that Jeff poured out. So yep. So yeah. Let's see. New Zorro is here with his black sharpie. Not Zorro. Not Zorro. It was the ninja movie, the one with I forget his name, the original one. Well, it's not the original. It's a remake because the original one was another guy. I remember him as a kid. So, yeah. All
That
right,
Michael
Billy.
Dudikoff?
Which one?
That Michael Dudikoff, American Ninja?
No, this one's just Ninja. I remember the American Ninja. Yeah, that was another. Yeah, this is just Ninja. This one is. Um, where is it? Details. Let me check details. Starring Scott Adkinson.
Oh, wow.
Scott. Yeah. Atkins. Scott Atkins. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this one's back in, when was it? Oh, it reset. Never mind. Hold on.
The 80s?
No, 2010. You're okay. You're talking about the other one. That one was an American Ninja where he was in the military.
Yeah.
And yeah. That one's American Ninja. This one is just Ninja, and I guess it's a remake of kind of the same deal there.
Ah.
And I know there's part one, part two, part three of this one because he actually goes back to. Uh, I saw a later one where he had to go back and like defend his family honor or whatever kind of deal, so, or his dojo honor. There was a competition and you had to be invited kind of deal. So and he was invited, but he had to show the proof. And then he went in there and they're like, "Oh yeah, we want you to break a brick." And he's like, "All right, which one?" And they go, "The fifth one down," or something like that. So he had hit through the bricks to break the one that was like way down here. It's a movie.
Was that kind of
So
like a spin-off or something like that of Bloodsport?
no. This one is a spinoff of the movie American Ninja because he is an American, same thing, but how does he know all these ninja skills? It's kind of a spinoff of that one. So, yeah.
But it's got the elements of Bloodsport.
I'm trying to remember the actual portion where they were fighting on it. I don't remember, to tell you the truth, on that portion. I don't
Because
remember.
on Bloodsport, it was the Kumite
Yeah, the
and the
Kumatai. Yep.
so
Hmm.
and it was supposed to be with Frank Dukes or whatever that
Yeah.
nobody believes.
Yeah.
When you were describing it, I'm sitting there going, when you kept saying ninja, and the way you started describing it, I'm like, the hell they do combine blood sport with an American Ninja or something? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but I think with Bloodsport, it was geared more toward the underground fighting scene of them battling for you know the best one out there. This one, it was like they were after the guys that were putting on the deal because they were drug dealers or something like that. So I, I think that was what it was. It's been so long since I've seen it, so
Was this like a B movie or something?
I don't remember. I just said it. Yeah. So those two for Billy. Welcome to the confusion zone. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Jacob's look is just like, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we used to watch Walker Texas Ranger all the time. Uh, okay, so Bloodsport, like the original, number one, number two were good, but then after that, it just got too like, I didn't like it after that. I saw them, but I just kind
they
of
made
lost interest in them.
they made a second Bloodsport.
Yeah, yeah, that it the brother, the younger brother, he took up martial arts and stuff like that, and they killed his older brother, who actually won it. So they killed John Claude Van Damme in the movie at the very beginning. He doesn't fight or anything. He gets shot by the original guy from part one. But then, so they bring him back, and they want the younger brother to fight for the honor again. And yeah, of course, he wrecks shop on him. And he's the dude from uh, what movie was that? It was a sitcom. I cannot remember. God, that was so long ago. So yeah, I'm sorry. I look up and I see Curtis is coming. Welcome to the confusion zone.
Yeah. Hey Billy, you know that guy that the not the actor, but the guy that the I guess the bad guy, if you want to call it, in Kickboxer. He's actually a real guy and an actual real kickboxer or something on that effect.
Okay, you're talking about the bad guy, the with the long hair.
Yeah.
Wow, did not know that. But then again, too, a lot of the actors, they are real life, badasses. You know what I mean? So
Except John Claude Van Damme, he sucks.
yeah. Well, I remember there was a big old deal. They were talking about how Jean Claude wanted to fight Steven Seagal. That like he called him out at a party at his house and was telling him to, that he wanted to fight him outside and this and that, and Steven Seagal just left. But I mean, that don't say much, just because you know. Why do you have to prove yourself when you've already done it? But
Hmm.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Mm. Sorry to hear that, Carl. Mm. Yeah. Well, he's up there chasing a whole bunch of goldfish galore and all the catnip he can ever want. Yeah, let's see. All right. Oh, I don't doubt that too. Yeah, these guys. He wanted to keep it as realistic as possible and stuff like that. So, ended up catching 7 black drums, 1 bull, 1 redfish last night, a goose. All right. So, did you continue fishing by the second light, or did you move down to that corner where I was telling you to go try out? Yeah, we did. that. Oh boy, man! It was every other word was an F bomb, and I was just like, I was waiting to see the screen pop up of hate talk or something like that. It never did. So I don't know. But then I don't know. I let one rip, and I'm sorry. I mean, I apologize for it and stuff like that. But that was, yeah, it was totally deserving of the conversation. That's cool. Uh, all right, let's see.
Oh, big fan of it, Ray. I can't
What's
wait for the
that?
afterlife to hit so I can watch it.
What's that? Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Ghostbusters.
The remake Ghostbusters or the original Ghostbusters?
the original Ghostbusters, not that remake they did. That remake one they made sucked.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they brought a lot of the original guys in there, but still, it's yeah. What do you call a Mexican baptism?
Oh shit!
I don't know.
I'm afraid to ask.
Part two at the second line. Everyone in moving at 3M, so it's the end. Caught the rest. Oh wow! I bet you that does get crazy when you're out there by yourself and it tears it up. So when you were at the second light, were they catching there at all, or they left because it was dead, and then they started hitting after everybody left? Oh, oh man! So they did disprove the deal of putting alligators out there at the Rio Grande. I saw some post on that. Like, yeah. All right. I'll check Cash App. Give me just a second. But we are currently at 150 before I check it. So let's see. Do. Call Moon. What do you have on there? Lotto and
Cool.
Fire. Okay, so you have the Lotto. So for you and the wifey, or just one ticket
These are the pockets.
for that project?
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm showing.
Don't make me go get the bluebell.
Don't be a jackass.
Oh, almost bit that. One for Lotto. Okay. Wrong list. Over here. At 24, Carl Moon. And then 4 for the fire, correct?
Going on, Craig.
All right. Oh, we got Boo Boo in the house. What's up, boss? How you doing? All right. So there's 4 for Carl Moon. You got the 2 for Billy right there. And then Mr. Moon. There's We're up to 24 for tonight's $1 billion lotto, right? Um, inside joke about the bluebell. Well, that's because he's up north. They don't have bluebell up north, so I was eating it earlier, and it was kind of that was a good one. That was kind of mean, though.
Just a little bit.
But I think he got me back with the eggnog. So you never answered my question earlier either. You
What
remember?
question?
When I was saying that I would ship you up some Bluebell of the new flavors, and you said that would be crazy expensive. I said, "Well, I'm not doing this for free. Like, I want the eggnog." And then you were like,
That eggnog would probably go bad before you got it.
Not if you put it in a cooler with some dry ice on top of it, or under, the dry ice underneath it, and that paper on top. Yeah, you don't have to freeze it. You just got to keep it cool. So you put dry ice underneath it and newspaper on top, and you put that on there and put it in a cooler. Yeah, you can. And actually, I've seen I've seen where what they
Oh,
actually
yeah.
do. Huh?
Terry was saying that that's how they ship live lobsters.
Yeah. Yep. But also too, we can take it to the airport, and you get it the same day. I've seen where they do that too. They well, send a carry on like that, and it'll come in on a flight, and you go pick it up off the flight. I ain't
Hmm.
done it in forever, but I know that's how that's how they actually got. When I went to that trip down beach where they had lobster and the clams and all of that,
Mm-hmm.
they caught all of those that morning, caught the flight, and brought them with them. It was in the undercarriage. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Louisiana is sending out National Guard Special Forces unit trained six-legged attack alligators. There you go. um, let's see. Well, I mean, they're already showing up in South Padre. I mean, you got that video already, so they can't really blame the government on it. And which way, Curtis? We talked about two ways: through the post office and or through the flight. David Bassan for fire drawing. David's in there. So absolutely, I'm gonna go for. All right, there's the two for David. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're at $200 for tonight's fire drawing. That's $200. Oh, okay. Well, how much did you send too? I mean, did uh, that is very. Hmm. But I think you can ship a lot more weight that way because you know uh, compared to trying to overnight it on a FedEx box, and that one I think would be crazy expensive as well. And at least this way you got it same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Thinking out loud. Uh, John Darnell for the fire drawing.
Hey, what time did you want to hit the store for them? Go get the lottery
I'm
because it's
leaving here at 8 o'clock
7:30.
my time. I got 34 minutes.
Okay.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yep. Do you remember how much? Well, how much did it cost, Curtis? And you got something going here in a bit, or you just reminding me so I don't be late?
Reminding you.
Hell yeah! All right, there's Voodoo takes us up another $50 right there for the fire drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. There you go. I was ready to sign you up for some more there, Voodoo. Let's see.
Knucklehead.
There you go. There's 5 for Voodoo.
I got to stand up out of this chair for a minute. Jesus.
We've heard of cocaine bears, cocaine sharks. Now we need to find some bells that wash up on pins for some alligators that get addicted to this. Yep. Yep.
That's what you call square groupers.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, it's probably a lot more expensive now. I don't doubt it, Carl. I don't doubt it. So, was it from old age or did something happen? definitely. Well, I mean, shoot, I'm saying about that, but alligator guards really don't go for anything huge. They're, you know, there's Jaime Sanchez for the fire drawing. So that will, I think, gets us to our next $100. Almost, we're $10 short of that. Let's see, Jaime. All right. There's Jaime's ticket right there at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're $10 short of $300 for tonight's fire drawing. Again, that I'll hold the drawing after I get back on the next video live, um, because I got to go get the tickets before 8:30. So I want to make sure I'm there about 8:05. So that way, if there's a line of people, we are okay on time and getting our tickets and stuff like that. So, oh wow, so she was old. Okay. Well, I don't doubt it, man. You definitely know how to take care of people, and I wouldn't doubt that Cat had a great life with you, boss. So, where we at? Making sure I'm measured out right. Oh yeah. Let's see. All right, Zach, you be safe at work, boss, and we'll definitely be here working on it. Ooh, that one I don't know. Long fingernails. Hmm. Single. Oh, not right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't doubt that for sure. Yeah. Well, I did. On a funny note, they had a video of Puff Daddy outside of Miami airport, just lost in the sauce on the corner there, just not knowing where to go, what to do, I guess. So, yeah, yeah. For the FBI to get involved like that, it definitely has to be something there. I mean, they ain't just gonna up and go through all that work without, so many years of due diligence on it and stuff like that. So that's pretty sad. So, let's see. What's up? What's up, guys? All right, Whiskey, you be safe out there, boss. I got Jaime on here. So we're at $290 for tonight's fire drawing. It'll go live in a bit. So right now for tonight's lotto, we're at 24 people right there. Yes, sir. So, oh, that could be something else. Yep, with Tupac and that. Ooh, no, no, no. That's gonna be something else for sure. I'm still making this leak. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I saw what's his name? The guy that does all the crab fishing. He posted up a video a little while ago, and that's crazy. I don't know. It kind of got some red flags going up too because
Yeah, I'm all right.
with everything going on, and all the people crossing, all those illegals and everything. Maybe they're finding new ways to attack our economy and stuff like that. So it would not surprise me if this is some sort of actual attack. You know what I mean? To where they knock out power off a big ship to take out bridges. So I don't know. Just, you can't really put it past them to do something like that. Just my thought wondered about that when I first saw it. I was like, oh no, not again. Because I do remember that day when the first plane hit the first tower. Everybody's like, oh, it didn't see it. I'm like, impossible. I mean, that thing's super huge. You see it from 10 miles away. There's no way you just miss it, or don't see it. So, and then while I was saying that, the second plane hit. So, it has me wondering like that. And I pray it's just me being me and not something that's leading up to something like that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Uber, what's up, boss? How you doing? Uh, yeah. And yeah, I think why it hit me more is just because knowing uh, what happened and seeing it, this guy like that, I'm just like, it blows my mind. But they didn't have any more mean tweets. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is redonkulous. Sorry. Uh,
Well,
you,
that's a
you
sad
say
thing.
you say that now, Billy, but I mean they already had that one guy that was a terrorist, known high level terrorist, and he was on caught on camera talking about like if you don't know who I am, it's because you're dumb or whatever, but you will know who I am before he's done. You know what I mean? So they're here. They are here, and our president or the world's president let them in. So yep.
There for a moment, I actually thought Daniel was going to get up and come over and say hi.
I thought that for a second too, but I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched.
Yeah.
Daniel,
No.
Daniel. he being lazy today.
You're not going to come
And
say hi to Albert? No.
after Russian. Wow. Yeah. Well, I was on base at Cherry Point, North Carolina, and my current strategy at that time was I was getting glasses because uh, I asked him, I was like, I'm trying to improve my score on rifle range so I can get my next promotion quicker and or actually increase my ability to get the next promotion. Uh, so I was up there and I was picking up my prescription for my glasses, and right when I put them on, everybody was staring at the TV, and I was like, what happened to the tower? And they're like, oh, a plane hit it, and it must have not seen it. And that's when I made the comments like, there's no way, bro. That's an act of war. And they're like, no, it's not. And I'm surrounded by guys in the Navy, the Air Force, and those a couple Army guys there too. And I mean, it was about 15 of us all standing up looking at the TV. And I was like, that has to be an act of war. I said, there's no way, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and then that's when I was like, what's that second aircraft? And they're like, which? And then it hits, and it was like, I was like, hey, we're going to war, guys. And I got to report back in. And by the time I got from the hospital on base to my our shop, our front shop, because we had a front shop and we had a back shop. Our front shop was the main office or our headquarters for our division. By the time I got over there, they were already locking everything down and stuff like that. And I'm talking that was within a couple minutes. And I was back at my spot. And then so at that point, we were on 24-hour duty. Everybody was 24-hour duty. They would let you go home the next morning. If you were on duty that day, it was two duty sections. It was first and third, and then second and fourth. So first and third were on duty the first night, and then third and fourth were the next night. Then they would swap. Well, the next morning when our relief came, they allowed us to go home for 3 hours or 4 hours. So we would be relieved at 7 in the morning. We still had to get breakfast, get shower, shave, get some sleep, and be back by lunch at noon. So by the time you
Yeah.
did all of that, you only got maybe 3 hours of sleep, and then you were on duty to the rest of that afternoon, and then you would go home for that night, and you had to be back at work by 6 to relieve them at 7, and that was our schedule for like the next 3 to 4 months. Like it was like that. But what made it even more was like they wanted us to stand post and guard munitions and bombs and all of that, but they didn't want us armed. Like, oh, what if we do get attacked? Like, what are we supposed to do? Chase them down with brooms and sticks and stuff? Like, it's like we didn't understand it, but that's what they wanted. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna double check our tickets from last night, and I'm gonna apply it to the drawing tonight. But right now we're at 24 people for tonight's lotto for 1.1 billion, and uh, I'm gonna stay live on here until I shut it off to go to the store to go buy the tickets, and then I'll be back. I'll take pictures of the tickets, post them up to the community page, and once I got all that settled in and I'm good to go here, I'll start the live video feed again, and we'll do our fire drawing, and we'll give that for 1 hour, and we'll hold a fire drawing then. So, if you are available, Jacob, too, let me know. That way I can send the invite. I've just been sending them, so if you are available, you can get on. If you're not, then whatever.
Yeah.
I think it just saves time that way. So yeah.
Well, if I am, you'll see. I'll pop up in the chat if I am.
All right. So we
Well,
got Daryl. All right. So Daryl on here. You sent 30, but I don't know what it's for. Is that for the fire drawing or is that for the lotto? Or for Daniel Garcia, it says. Oh yeah, no, definitely. When you visit some place like that, it is definitely something else. Um, yeah, we had gate checks at the gate, and then even to enter our certain compounds, you had other checks there too. So yeah, even though you were on the base, you still had to confirm who you were at all times. Going to the chow hall, you had to have your IDs with you. Going into the commissary or the PX, anything where you had to enter a compound, you had to show ID to even be there and stuff like that. So, Antonio, all right, 10 for fire and 10 for lotto. Okay, gotcha.
Daniel Garcia sent 10 for lotto and 20 for fire.
Okay, 20 for fire, you said?
Yeah, and 10 for lotto.
Yeah. All right, got that. And then move over to this one. And we got Antonio. Yes. All right. So Antonio right there. And then we need Daniel Garcia. He's number 26. So there's 25 and 26. And I'll go ahead and check this off for Antonio. And here we go, guys. So there for Antonio is his 10 right there, and Daniel for his 2 right there. All right, got that. And then let me check this again. Come on. We got Alex. Uber. Okay, so what are we doing? Uh, oh, 20 for the drawing and 10 for the lotto. Okay, I see it. Oh, 7. All right, there's for Alexander Reyes right there. So that puts us up to 27 people, guys. 27. And then the 2 for right there. I was going to put the whole thing, but I was like, oh, it might not fit. So I just put Uber Eats. Let's see.
Well, get up off the couch and come over and say hi. Quit saying hi from the couch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 300. We're at $340 right now for the fire, and we're at 27 people for tonight's mega or Powerball, Mega Million. One of the 1.1 billion for tonight. That drawing. Oh yeah, yeah, no. All right, all right. So I see that the user name that looks too suspect on there, so I'm not going to say the whole name on that one. I may be reading it wrong, but you see which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not going to say that. I'm more aware of it. I fell for it a few times, but so that was too, what's the word? What's the word? Too, thinking it couldn't happen here, but yeah. No, y'all guys have no, no qualms on it. So, okay. So I'm not the only one thinking that then, right?
No, no.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna come say hi? Well, then quit saying hi from the couch, you turkey.
Yeah. Oh
Lazy
yeah,
bum.
that's what I'm talking about, Uber. Yep. Yep. Probably
Here,
have to give the wife, like, well, if we win, she'll have her own. So
you want to come sit in my chair? Want to come sit right here? No.
you're fired.
Nah. Albert's gonna keep firing you until you come over here.
You're fired. Oh, oh, that's funny. So,
Come on. Come on. Get off that couch, you lazy bum.
oh man, so now we're definitely be a whole talk about game changer for all of us. Even 1% of that, like it'd be insane. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Daniel said, "Don't make me get off this couch."
Yeah.
About nailed it. Yeah, you about nailed it right there. So, all right, guys, we got 11 minutes. 11 minutes before I shut down the video and go to the store to get our winning tickets. So, see, you got to project it like that. Be positive. We're gonna win it.
No, what we should have done was send the money over to John Darnell and tell him to get us the tickets.
I mean, we still could if he could. That you know, just take a little bit longer because then he'll have to fold them up, send them to me, and then for me to get them all posted up and stuff like that. So.
Daniel, sit up.
Quit being a lazy bum.
You got yourself.
Yeah, yeah, he's already in for the night, so there he goes. Yeah, we definitely have to plan this out with John for sure. Yeah, buddy. So, yes, sir. Buy me a boat. Yeah. Buy me a truck to haul it. This much, I wouldn't even worry about pulling that out of the water. It would just stay permanently in the water, you know? Yeah, buddy. So,
There would be a
but I am,
permanent houseboat at the docks.
yes, yes. Well, no, I'm thinking more like of a mothership, a big old boat. And then we'd have the smaller, 40 something footer that would detach from it. I mean, I'm not too greedy on it. I just want to fish all the time. And then we have
Buddy,
to get a smaller boat.
you wouldn't be
Huh?
able to share that lotto winnings. It'd take you the rest of that just for fuel to fill that thing up to move it.
That's what the YouTube channel's for. Hello, I'm not giving up on the YouTube channel. I got to sustain that lifestyle.
You'd have to put out a couple hour video every single day, and
Of me
hopefully you get
fishing, you make it seem like it's a bad thing.
and have like 1 million hits on each video.
Get up and
It
go
don't
home.
it don't take a whole lot of money to keep it going when it's not moving. You just go out and park it somewhere.
Okay, well, I mean, you got your generators you got to run.
You can get solar panels, get those underwater turbines that to make it to where you can detach from the prop. When you're not in drive to where the current will move the propellers and charge it that way. I mean, you got to think outside the box here. You got the money to play with it. You can definitely make it happen. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm thinking outside the box here. I don't like being in the box. Don't put Cap in the box. Don't put Cap in the box. Yep.
Oh
Well,
man,
does it look like I finished all the? I think so. I think I finally finished all of my skirts here. Nope, found one. Make sure, but I think that might be it. I might have finished all the skirts finally. Finally, it's only been how many days of working on this? Let's see. What do we got?
Marcelo.
Whoopsies. Ow! Ooh! How the hell did that get stuck on there? It went like this and got stuck and caught me.
Not paying attention.
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, sell the yellowfin tuna. That'll make money. Yeah, you know that and swordfish, that will sell too. But yeah, the yellowfin tuna will be the bigger one. Yeah, yeah. There's a will. There's a way, boss. Yeah. All right. So Marcelo, is that for tonight's lotto or is that for the fire drawing? Yeah, we got 6 minutes, guys. Lotto. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Put us at 28 entries. Right there. You're on the list. All right. Got that. A new 20-foot jump hold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it would definitely be very nice to set that kind of deal up. Yeah, buddy. So I got enough. I bet you I can make this two before my time is up here. And then I'll be closing out the video in about 5 minutes, guys. So once I do that, I will go to the store, get our lottery tickets, and definitely go from there. So stay tuned. I did not check the cash payout amount, boss. I just know that it's tonight. If you wanna post that up there, and we'll do the cash value option on there. Five 537 million or five. There, it looks like there's missing a zero in there. That only says 53 million.
Are you kidding me? After taxes and everything else, that's probably about right.
Now it should be more like 500. Yep. See, it was missing a zero. Curtis, you about 3/4 of the way down that bottle, bro.
I don't know, but if for some oddball reason I did hit it, the damn local schools around here would have a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir.
Because not only would they get it from the tax revenue from it, but they'd be getting it from me as a donation.
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely. And actually, my niece, she's in a school deal, a robotics team, and actually, I want to go talk to them and see if I can offer a sponsorship because they got second place or they were semifinalists in the UIL competition with hand-me-down parts and everything else, and they got second place still. So what if they actually had, some funding to spend on that kind of deal? What they could do with that? You know what I mean? So I think that would be really cool. So I'm going to look into that and definitely I'll let y'all know if y'all want to help. We can definitely do something like that. But they came out all over the news for making second place. It was their first time um, having a team for the event and stuff like that for their robotics engineering. So pretty motivational. So yeah,
There's actually a robotics team up here.
nice. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh, oh, come on.
Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah, no joke. Now that I know that wire by itself can make the hook catch. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes, but let me go and put the cash payout on that. 37.5. There we go. Estimated after taxes. See, that's what I don't get. So they want to give you like half of it. Where does the other half go? Like, I mean, you're taxed on it or whatever, but then you still have to pay taxes on the remaining amount you do get.
That's why if you're young enough, take the annuity.
The what?
So like if a young person like in their 20s
Yeah.
like won it, the smart idea would be take the annuity.
Yeah, the payout, the long payout. Yep.
Yeah. 40s, 50s, it'd be easier for us just to take the cash payout.
Yep, true that. Yep. All right, guys. So we're coming up on time for me to cut off. But again, we're at 28 people for tonight's lotto. I do got to send out a text to a couple of buddies that told me to remind them, and I'm going to let them know. But if we get them in, it'll probably take us up to 30 people on here, and we'll see. We will see. But again, guys, I'll be back here in a while, so y'all stay cool. Keep it rolling. We got $340 right now for tonight's fire drawing. I'm going to come back. We're going to go live for an hour for the fire drawing, and then I'll start going back to breaking weights and doing whatever I need to do on our next portion of our order. So stay tuned. Y'all's hands itching? Mine's itching. Y'all's hands itching? Mine's itching. Later, guys.
Have a good one.